While Mahershala Ali and Marvel Studios are still can't start movie production in any way, equally talented developers from Arkane Lyon unveiled the first teaser of their next project. It's a solo game about Blade bearing the same name. The devs have only mentioned that the focus will be on gameplay and story. Despite the modest duration of the video not exceeding 1.5 mins, the creators showed restraint in revealing details. Nevertheless, I've unearthed a multitude of exciting details that I'm eager to share with you right now. Essentially, in the video games, Blade has mostly played a secondary role, participating in projects as a guest character or a team member alongside other, more prominent heroes. Not counting the game based on the movie with Wesley Snipes. However, Eric Brooks has now taken on the leading role in his new own game thanks to the Arkane studio. They, in collaboration with Marvel Games and Bethesda, announced the game during the Game Awards. It's worth noting that the developers have an impressive track record in creating high-quality projects, including Dishonored and Deathloop. Despite their successful endeavors, they have also faced setbacks, such as the recent shooter Redfall, developed by their American division, incidentally dedicated to hunting vampires. We hope that Blade won't be another disappointment and won't reduce itself to a cliched repetition of the vampire-killing theme. Nevertheless, considering the studio's experience, we eagerly anticipate what they will bring to the table in this new game. Now let's delve into the breakdown of the teaser, which commences at a barbershop on the streets of Paris. This location not only highlights local features, but also provides a broad overview of the city with its distinctive characteristics. Noticeable inscriptions read "Fluctuat nec mergitur," a sort of motto for Paris that is also present on the city's coat of arms. Translated as "tossed by the waves but not sunk," it refers to the ship on the coat of arms and has become a symbol of resistance and resilience. This phrase is often associated with resilience and the ability to withstand challenges or adversity. It gained prominence as the motto of the city of Paris, especially in the context of historical events and resilience in the face of difficulties. It's also crucial to note the Arabic inscription in the center of the frame. The phrase roughly translates to "I seek refuge in the Lord of Daybreak" and is part of Surah Al-Falaq from the Holy Quran. The phrase can be interpreted as a plea for protection from the evil hidden in the darkness, fitting seamlessly with the overall mood of the teaser and the setting that urges people to leave the city streets before sunset. Nights in Paris are restless, and given the theme of the upcoming game, it's easy to understand why. As the camera slowly approaches the barbershop, one can observe license plates integrated into the decor. While most seem like random symbols, but the combination 973TD10 unmistakably points us to the 10th issue of the Tomb of Dracula comic series from 1973. It was in this comic book that Eric Brooks, better known as Blade, made his first appearance. Waste no time he did not, immediately challenging the infamous Count Dracula. The latter, attempting to subjugate the wealthy and influential on board a private ship, became the target of Blade's hunt. Forcing the Count to leave the ship in the form of a bat, Eric has since frequently graced the pages of comics, enriching his biography with captivating adventures. The character's most distinctive feature, as known, is his unusual origin. The doctor delivering Brooks' birth turned out to be a vampire named Deacon Frost. This vampire bit Blade's mother to death, transmitting vampire enzymes to the infant and endowing him with a range of physiological advantages. Furthermore, at the dawn of his hunting career, Eric was bitten by Morbius, granting him additional vampire abilities but depriving him of some weaknesses such as the fear of sunlight. Blade has become an integral part of the Marvel universe, actively hunting vampires. It's plausible that in the upcoming game, Dracula or Deacon will indeed be the main villain, and Brooks will have to join forces with other characters. The fate of Paris may become a key plot event, especially if vampires reach a critical mass, oppressing humans. The situation is so dire that even the owner of the barbershop has adorned his place with various talismans against uncleanliness and evil, such as crosses, censers, the Jewish menorah, and even Scandinavian runes. Additionally, I can't help but mention the cooler with holy water and pots with plants. Gardeners could easily recognize flourishing garlic, and from a gameplay perspective, such hideouts could serve as an operational headquarters for gamers. Here, Blade can catch his breath, receive new missions, and get updates predominantly focused on urban mischief. However, our focus is on just one headline: the disappearance of a certain Faucon Pèlerin. Few know, but we're referring to the French superhero nicknamed Alain Racine. He first appeared in the pages of the Contest of Champions miniseries. Canonically, the hero acts as a mercenary thanks to his outstanding physical conditioning and mastery of French boxing. His peculiar winged costume allows him to fly through the air at speeds of up to 130 miles per hour, helping him represent his country in Marvel hero competitions organized by the Grandmaster. In addition to his work as a mercenary, Alain has always been a patriot, ready to defend France. His mention in the trailer may hint at his appearance in the game. A particular emphasis in the video is placed on a timer counting down to sunset. The shift between day and night might become a key aspect of the gameplay aimed at diversifying Blade's gaming adventures. I believe it might be something akin to Dying Light. In simpler terms, during the day, players can prepare for hunting and conduct investigative activities, while the night becomes a period of merciless slashing. Currently, there are many questions regarding the gameplay diversity based on the unique features of the vampire setting. As of today, all we know is that the game will be a third-person solo action-adventure set in Paris. However, other gameplay details remain in the shadows for now. Bethesda has stated that the development has just begun, and the early announcement was made in honor of the character's 50th anniversary. Without specific details, we can only hope that Blade will become a successful action slasher about the renowned vampire hunter. It will not only meet the expectations of fans, but also introduce something new and exciting. We eagerly anticipate the gameplay showcase and release date announcement to fully immerse ourselves in the captivating world of vampires and see what interesting and stylish elements it will offer. The gaming world is abuzz with anticipation as Marvel's Blade promises to transport players into the eerie confines of a quarantined Paris gripped by an otherworldly phenomenon. During this supernatural upheaval, vampires run rampant, terrorizing the city and compelling its inhabitants to seek refuge indoors, anxiously awaiting the break of dawn. Dinga Bakaba, the visionary director behind the acclaimed Deathloop, reveals that bringing Blade to life has been a dream realized. Art and creative director Sebastian Mitten describes Blade as an excellent opportunity to showcase the modern and audacious artistic style for which Arkane Studios is renowned. The game promises a visual feast that pushes the boundaries of contemporary design. The teaser shows that the game's visuals will be inspired by Sony's Spider-Verse movies. These 2D elements combined with realism create an incredible design that is perfect for Blade. The main thing is that the game receives an M rating because slaughtering crowds of vampires without blood is strange. While the details regarding the targeted gaming platforms and release dates remain shrouded in mystery, the excitement surrounding Blade continues to build. As players eagerly await their chance to step into the shoes of the vampire hunter in the City of Lights, one can't help but anticipate an immersive experience that seamlessly blends supernatural elements with the bold artistic flair that defines Arkane's unique approach to gaming. Blade undoubtedly deserves his standalone game for numerous reasons. Firstly, he embodies a unique character within the Marvel universe. With his distinctive origin tied to vampiric roots and exceptional skills, Blade has become a symbol of hunting the undead, representing the dark side of the fight against vampires. Secondly, the character's 50-year anniversary underscores his significance and influence on pop culture. Blade is not only beloved among comic book fans, but has also made a substantial contribution to the fantasy and horror genres, gaining immense popularity through Wesley Snipes' film portrayals. The third crucial aspect is the potential for a unique gameplay experience. The specifics of the vampire world, its dark atmosphere, the struggle against evil forces, and the use of various supernatural abilities provide fertile ground for creating an exciting and unconventional gaming experience. Finally, a Blade game presents an opportunity for fans to delve into a deep exploratory narrative about his past, hunting exploits, and interactions with other Marvel characters. This approach opens the door to crafting an engaging gaming world full of mysteries and adventures. In conclusion, developing a Blade game is a chance to immerse players in the dark and captivating world of vampire hunting, offer a fresh perspective on the classic character, and pay homage to his legacy through an exciting and high-quality gaming experience. Subscribe.